Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm Noor Ashikin binti Mohamad Bahari from UiTM Perak. Today I'm going to present my literature study on the key contribution factors of safety through crime prevention towards higher quality of life in residential areas. The presentation outlined will cover on the introduction, background, problem statement, result and discussion, and the last one, the conclusions. The introductions. The safety of residential actually plays an important role to ensure the quality of life, as the residential area is the place where people spend most of their time daily. And of course, all people will find a safe and comfortable housing location to build their family life. Safety is recognized globally as an essential ingredient of development. Previous study has shown that low crime as the top in the list of what makes a place good to live, and also recorded the most important things that make somewhere a good place to live, highlighted as low level of crime in the top ranked responses to attempts by the public to identify the things that make somewhere a good place to live. This showing that the importance of crime prevention is become increasingly essential in achieving safer living environment to ensure that our community can live in the residential with better living. What is crime prevention? Crime prevention is a range of strategies that are implemented by individuals, communities, businesses, NGO, and all levels of government to target the various social and environmental factors that increase the risk of crime, disorder, and victimization. The background of the study. The increases of crime incidents will give a negative significant impact to the people, and it will become increasingly contagious without proper and comprehensive solution to solve the issues. That is why this study is not only important but it's crucial in providing clear understanding in identifying the key factors that can help in reduce or prevent the crime. At the same time will ensure that all designer and planning stakeholders can give focus and attention in designing space for people well-being with a good crime prevention approach. In addition, the study will also support the implementation of Sustainable Development Goals 2019, or we can say as SDG under the Goal 16. It outlined that the development must promote peace, justice, and strong institutions. All the goals outlined under the SDG are call of action by all countries to participate. This study also will give significant impact in academic field, which in order to enhance the current practice of related field in line with the concept of Global Smart City Framework. Global Smart City Framework is actually the framework designed to use information, communication, and digital technology to address urban challenge, improve urban management and quality of life, support sustainability, efficiency, and security. The problem statement of the study. The devastated crime cases recently give a negative, significant impact to the people worldwide. For example, the incidence of murder in Christchurch shocked the whole nations and killed the feeling of safety among community worldwide, because even in the safest space, people exposed to the criminal risk. The occurrence of this kind of incidents threaten the safety of the population and affects the quality of life of the people that live in neighborhood area. This subject ranks among the most pressing issues in this modern world with increasing of the population. Robinson et al. 2009 in recent review stated that the increasing of population density is leading to the rising of crime rates. So we need to be well prepared in facing the increasing of the population. In addition, past experience has shown that SubTech, which is crime prevention through environmental design, which has been employed by many countries in their design, it stated that gated and guarded community which employ the SubTech is not effective enough where crime cases still occur. It needs to be integrated as part of a broader crime prevention strategy. It is underpinned by a number of important principles, and these principles should drive design decisions. It should be focused at both the macro and micro level. It should be applied to both public initiative and also private developments, and it may involve careful management of the relationship between public and private space. It requires a balance between competing interests, such as between privacy and security, and it also requires the involvement of different design-related professional disciplines. Hence, there is a need for a critical and comprehensive review to identify the essential contribution factors in preventing crime in the residential area. Okay, this is the result and discussion for the literature study. There are two key factors in crime prevention that we can employ in the residential area, which the first one, the environmental crime prevention. The environmental crime prevention actually the approach that seeks to change the specific characteristic of the environmental that may cause criminal event to occur, where social crime prevention refers to the approach that commonly directed at trying to influence the underlying social and economic cause of crime, as well as offender motivations. Under the environmental crime prevention, there are 5 broad categories have been outlined by the Cornish and Cloud, which the first one, increasing the effort involved in offending, increasing the risk associated with offending, reducing the rewards that come from committing crime, reducing situational factors that influence the propensity of an individual to offend, and the last one, removing excuses for offending behavior. And under the social crime prevention, the Australian Institute of Criminology outlined there are 2 approaches in social crime prevention. The first one is by developmental crime prevention, and the second through community development crime prevention. Under the developmental crime prevention, the first one is the importance of timing and intervening at critical junctures. the need to target multiple risk factors, the need to be sensitive to the needs of the local area, the importance of detailed assessment of community readiness and management, the presence of existing partnership and management structures, leadership, stability, community engagement, and also support for and commitment to prevention crime. The importance of strategies to make programs accessible, keep people involved, and to avoid stigmatizing at-risk young people or families. The value of partnership and coordination, and the last one, the requirement for longer-term investment, as this kind of approach are not immediate. It may take a long time. And the second approach is community development crime prevention. Under this kind of approach, it involve identify the communities at need based on evidence and community consultation, and analyze factors that may contribute to social disadvantage or exclusion. Take into consideration a community's capacity to implement change and level of social disorganization. Increase opportunities to participate and promote community involvement and consultation in program design and decision making. Encourage representation from diverse groups, particularly those the committee or the members with most at risk of being marginalized. Coordinate effort between agencies across government and non-government sectors. Provided with ongoing support, and ensure regularly review progress to ensure that the initiative remain on track. The conclusion from this study, it shows that both environmental and social factors plays an important role, or it can be as a key factors in preventing crime while reducing the fear of crime among society, and it may lead to improve the quality of environment and better living of the community. That's actually the ultimate goal of all countries. This information also may help all residential development planning stakeholders to design and manage housing areas comprehensively to a safer place to be living by the community, as the world facing the increasing number of population with the risk of higher crime rate, especially in the urban area. That's all from me. Thank you.